Waiting for a phone to charge is just as bad as watching paint dry.
Or leave something to cook in the microwave.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's bad.
We're waiting for my phone to charge because I'm taking out all my camera equipment with me today and I really want to drone at the beach. But I fell asleep last night because I was freaking knackered. So I got a dead phone and we can't leave because I can't fly my drone without my phone.
No drone without the phone. No drone without the phone.
Pressure. Hi, you okay? Hello. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the vlog. We've got 4 days left, which is really sad. Shelby's just going for a quick shop in these stores. Honestly, the shops here, although we're in Bali, there's so many like Australian brands, and I do want to make my own clothing brand sometime in the future, and there's so much inspiration here. Like the Australian fashion is just so up my street. It's just really like, it's kind of like a mixture of streetwear and like beachwear, and it just clicks together so well. But today is probably one of the nicest days we've had in this part of the country. There is not a single cloud in the sky. I woke up this morning to start a time lapse, just kind of like an intro, but there's literally no clouds whatsoever. So I went up to the rooftop pool, did a little bit of sunbathing. Shelby did some work for a boss, and now we're heading out. Probably gonna go get a smoothie in a second. Although surfing yesterday absolutely beat me up. Like last night, I don't know if you watched yesterday's vlog, and we were supposed to be going out clubbing as it was a Saturday night, but I was so beaten up after surfing that I just tired, everything hurt. We went to bed like kind of early and got a good night's rest, and we've got to set an alarm this morning, so we woke up a couple of hours later, which is probably good for us because I feel way better today. Even though I woke up in pain, I just want to go surfing again. I freaking love it. I'm obsessed. So I was told the other day by a local, like all like these temple things that are just around like all the businesses and pretty much everywhere in Bali. I asked why the stone was always black, if it like meant anything. Basically, it's because the stone's lava rock from Mount Anung, which is like the big volcano on Bali. This is a cool fact, I thought I'd share it with you.
This 3 and 15.
Oh baby. Is your juice better than your green one yesterday? Yesterday when we came, Shelby got a spinach, apple, it's just all green shit. And although it's probably healthy, it wasn't tasty. So one of the pros of having a girlfriend is, you always get to finish their food, so you get your own, and then you always just get a little bit more. Good. Hello!
Oh, Sam. Hello.
So we're heading into the Bintang supermarket to grab a couple of brewskis to take to the beach with us. And we come here because it's like the cheapest place to buy beer, and it's only like a 10-minute walk from our hotel. And it's on the way to the beach. But the only thing that I don't like is when you get in there, you can't take your backpack in. So like my backpack's got all my camera gear in it. So I don't really want to leave it, thank you. But you haven't really got an option for some reason, you can't take it in. So I don't know if it's the only one, but this is the only one that we've seen since we've been like the whole 5 weeks in Bali, like anything that's remotely like a supermarket. But I think if you lived here, like you could come and do like a proper shop here because they sell like meat, fish, or even if we had like an apartment with a kitchen in it, here would be like a really good place to come.
Panas.
So we got the Bintangs on deck, now heading to the beach. I bet you it's going to be freaking busy because the weather today is just on point.
I can't stay.
Hot. Oh my god. Shelby's got like 10 bintangs in a bag and it's freaking heavy. I offered to swap backpacks, but she won't. That is girls out in a nutshell. They won't be happy. You'll offer a solution to fix it and then they don't take it and moan at you for it.
Come on.
I'm coming. Beach is packed, but we've set base up and I'm gonna sunbathe. I told myself that I wasn't gonna surf because I hurt today, but the waves look decent again, so I don't know if I'll be able to stop myself. I just love surfing. I only got 4 days left, and then when I get home, I'll just regret not surfing, so. We used a selfie stick to open the beers, and I swear this is the only time we've used it in Bali. I need to put some oil on or some sun cream because it is hot today. There's a pool party going on behind us. We were going to head to it today because it's free entry. Walk past and it's just like, it's not on the beach. So I don't know why we're going to pay overpriced money for drinks to sit at a pool when we could be sat on the beach. Like, why would you do that? Look at this place. Freaking sick. I'm not going to sit at a swimming pool.
You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Whoa.
So although it was difficult, I resisted temptation. I didn't go surfing today. It's probably done my body like the world of good. I already feel better, to be honest. Just watched sunset, flew the drone. Super busy on the beach tonight, but instead we're gonna head back to the hotel early so then we can get out early, because last night we went out for dinner like later on and we just got so tired we couldn't even stay out for drinks. So we're gonna head back to the hotel now, get ready a bit earlier than usual, and then we can head out a bit earlier and then hopefully have a bit more of an exciting night than just go for dinner and then go to bed. Always on this beach here, as you can see, like all these, like the one with the, like all the places with the umbrellas, like they all play like music, and then you can like buy drinks and stuff and watch the sunset. It's so cool. If you haven't been to Bali, put it on your bucket list. It's freaking insane. Look at this big freaky thing.
Those are gonna curse for life, nice.
I know. I know, yeah, Bali's been cursed for life. Those big like creepy things are like everywhere. No, there's another one here. I'm not sure, I don't know if they're meant to be like gods or something, but there's another one. So every time we come to the beach is always the worst bit, which is at the end when your feet are just covered in sand, and putting on the flip-flops is like the worst thing. So we need to go and find somewhere to wash our feet off. But we like, you know, all of the spots now on the front, and there's one. Do you want to go to that one or that? Which way is our hotel? That way or that way? That way. We'll just go to that one where...
Yeah, that way.
Feet are washed, heading back to the hotel, and then we're going to head out. I'm okay, thank you.
50,000, yeah, and
Nope. 150,000.
For what?
I don't know, a taxi.
Oh, no, I'm good, thank you.
I'm alright, thanks. They were trying to rip you off here. Good morning guys, it's the next day. We just rented a scooter and we're about to head up to Potato Head Beach Club. We still haven't been, but we've saved up a load of money over this holiday, like budgeting, so like on this last week we spurged a little bit, so we're gonna get some cocktails. Today's actually turned out to be a super sunny day, which is really good, because that's like our last week, and like the beginning of the week was partially cloudy. But this morning we booked Mount Bator sunrise hike, which is for tomorrow, so I'm super excited about that. So we're gonna head out early because we get picked up at 1 in the morning, so we need to kind of like get to bed early so we can get some kind of a night's sleep. But this scooter that we've just hired is finally a good one. We've been given the most ratchet scooters every time we've had a scooter since we've come here, and now we've finally got like a brand new one, and one that doesn't sound like it's going to break down. We're both sat on it, but the guy we rented it off is really nice. He's just pumping up the tyres for us now. We just arrived at Potato Head Beach Club. We drove here, and I will hide the scooter how many times since we've been here. Not had any problems. I've drove like a bit of a maniac, to be honest. Never crashed it. Just hired a new scooter, so I was taking it cautious because it's brand new. And then I scratched the front of it on the back of a lorry. Ah! And the other ones we got given, like last time, they were all like dinged up and stuff. Like I was complaining before, we always got shit ones, and I always wanted to get a good one. So even if we did ding one of them, it wouldn't matter. But we just got like a brand new one, and then look what I've done to the front of it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Shelby suggested that we get some black nail polish and then try and cover it up, and then if he says anything we'll just like play dumb, be like what, or just leave it with a scratch in it and take it back, and then again just play dumb and just be like I don't know what you're talking about. Either way, I'm going to get a cocktail. Before you come in, your bag gets checked like through security, and then we had 2 bottles of water, but you can't bring like anything in like alcohol, food or water, so I had to run back and put them in the under the scooter seat. But hopefully it's not too busy today, because last time I came it was absolutely packed with no seats. Ooh, that's tasty. I ordered an Indo Mai Tai, which is like rum, vodka, Caraco, pineapple juice, and a whole bunch of other shit, but it's super tasty. But it comes in this big wooden cup, which is my order, and it looks freaking cool. It's really busy here at Potato Head, but it's only 1 o'clock, so we'll only get busier. We read online that sunset's like the busiest time, but you can't get a bed down by the pool unless you pay like extra money, and they're all booked out, so we can't even get down there anyway. But I think we're gonna go surfing today, so we're gonna probably stay here for a drink and carry on the adventure probably down to the beach. So we just left Potato Head. We were gonna get another drink, but we thought if we're gonna drink cocktails all day, we may as well hop about to different bars. Okay, change of plan. We headed to the beach instead, because I'm gonna surf, catch some sun, and then we're gonna go for a cocktail later on today. As I said before, we're climbing Mount Bator tomorrow, so I'm only gonna surf for 2 hours today, so I don't kill myself too much, because I don't wanna be like so tired and hurting in the morning that I don't even like enjoy the hike. Really sorry about that wind, because I'm on my small camera, my big camera's charging, so we'll be ready for tomorrow. And this camera I can't plug a mic into, so it's probably gonna sound super windy. Head out into the ocean, do some surfing, and then I'll catch up with you guys when I'm back. I went surfing for a couple of hours, kept it light so I feel okay, and now we're about to head out for some dinner, just got out of the shower. I'm gonna get to bed reasonably early, probably before 8 hopefully, and then we'll get like 4 or 5 hours sleep, and then we're gonna hike Mount Bator tomorrow, so I'm gonna end the vlog now, pick up a new vlog in the morning. Can't wait to do it. Like you walk to the top, and then like, you go above the clouds and the sun rises, and the view's meant to be unbelievable. Subscribe. Bye!